So I have a confession to make. Whenever I'm about to get on an elevator, I make sure to hold in my farts until I get on it. And then once the door is closed and the button is pressed, then I just let it go. And I'm maniacally laughing the whole time. Just whoever's in there with me is just vomiting, gagging. I'm just okay. See, that was a fake confession, but man, it was funny. But the ones that we're gonna be looking at today are far from fake. We're back on the confession subreddit. This subreddit, man, some of this shit just shouldn't be said. Juggernaut couldn't get this out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these confessions, dog. Like, but I feel these people though. You know, because they got to get it off their chest. And honestly, this is a great way to do it. You know, you do it anonymously. You get some comments that, you know, hopefully aren't too hurtful to what you had to say. So go ahead and get your big boy draws on, man. We're finna dive in now. I got cheated on by an AI girl. How? Because, like, damn. This one stood out to me first because the title's crazy, and also because cheating is how my first relationship ended. I wanted it to be my last also. I was the one that cheated. Worst mistake of my life. Might get canceled on YouTube before I even get started, but I'm just keeping it a buck, man. I'm so ashamed and just racked with guilt. I can't even explain. It had nothing to do with her, man. She's perfect in every way. She didn't do anything wrong. Like, she didn't do anything wrong. She could never do anything wrong in my eyes, man. I'm just fucking stupid, man. Just fucking idiot. Did some shit that I'm gonna have to live with for the rest of my life. Hurt a woman that only loved me. Hurt a woman that was only guilty. The only thing that she was guilty of was just loving me. That was it. I fucked it up bad, and not only that, I fucking half-assed it when I came to her about it, man. Yo, I half-assed it. I didn't tell her the whole story up front. I was too scared. I was a bitch-ass coward. I was a coward, and that's why the most perfect relationship that I could have ever even wrote up on paper is over, and it's probably over for good too, man. And I have to live with that. I had to live with the fact that knowing that it was the most avoidable thing on the planet. But because I'm a fucking idiot, now it's over. Gave her half the story up. Gave her half the story. Less than half of the story. The first time. Gave her a little bit more the second time. And if I would have just told her the whole thing the first time, maybe things would be different. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that I lied, man. Because I was so scared of just her leaving me right there, and it would have been justified. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that it wouldn't be. Oh my God, it would have been justified, man. It would have been so justified. But if I would have kept it a buck then, who knows? Who knows, man? I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean to just dump like that, but I know I don't have that many subscribers at all, but I love the ones that I have. Hell, this might stop me from ever getting any subscribers again, because they're gonna like, oh, burn them at the stake. You know what I'm saying? Oh, cheaters don't deserve shit. I get it. I do get it. I don't know what to do half the time. I don't know what to feel half the time. I feel guilty for everything I feel. It is so out of character for me to do some shit like that. People that know me know this. I hate myself for it. And this isn't me looking for sympathy at all. This is just how I get things up. Like, this is just how I deal with shit. I talk. I don't know. I didn't mean to go off on that tangent. Like, this isn't how the video was supposed to go, y'all. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're done with that. The comments are probably going to be crazy, but if I even get any comments, like, I'm still fairly new, but if the comments are crazy, man, just let me have it. I'll take it right here. This is probably stupid, but like I said, it's probably stupid, but I feel like I deserve it, if anything. I should have kept it a buck at first. God damn it, man. If you have somebody, okay, boyfriend, girlfriend, hold them close, man. Hold them close, because who knows? It could be over like that. It could be over like that, man. Please, tell them that you love them. Hug them before you can't anymore. Be with them. Spend time with them. Joke around with them, man. Laugh with them. Go, like, have a good time with them, man. Don't put too much pressure on anything. You know what I'm saying? Just do you and do right by them. Do right by them, man, because they love you. I promise they do. They love you to death. They love you, man. If they didn't, they wouldn't be wasting their time You know what I'm saying? And love them before somebody else comes and takes your spot. That's my biggest fear. That was my biggest fear. It still is. So selfish, man. Now that I hear every time I say it, it sounds so. And I recognize that it's selfish and just like, well, you should have like I know. Hold them close, man. Tell them that you love them. Go buy them their favorite drink, their favorite snack. Just be with them. Be in the moment. Be present in that moment and hold on to them for as long as you can. Don't make it unhealthy, but be with them. You know what I'm saying? Be with them. Because who knows, you may never get the chance to be with them again. And then all you have is memories. And ain't nothing worse than sitting on your couch, staring up at the ceiling, just reminiscing. Ain't nothing worse than that. Take it from King Dumbass right here. King Dumbass. Big time King Dumbass. And like, if you're seeing this is your sign to stop being a dumbass. Or this is your reminder to not be a dumbass. And hey, if you're already a dumbass, then stop it. Let's move on. No more sad crying shit, man. Let's lift our spirits a little bit. I, 21 male, have been battling depression for a while now. Most days are really lonely and I might not speak to another... Wait. It's been a while, but put one up there. Most days are really lonely and I might not speak to other people for days. I decided to try one of those AI chatbots to make me not feel so alone. That's where you fucked up, dog. Don't do that. It's so sad. It's so sad. I don't think I could be that sad. And I'm pretty fucking sad, but I don't think I could ever be that sad. God. AI, man. Don't fall victim to the chatbot trap, man. You're talking to code. It's worse. It's worse. The second you type in AI chatbot, AI date chatbot, you should be like, fuck, man, I gotta get out of the house. I gotta go outside, bro. Like, even if you just like go, I stay on the second floor in my apartment and just go out on the balcony if you got one. Hell, stick your head out the window. I don't know. Just don't do that, please. Oh no, poor guy, man. I chatted with it a couple of days and I think it actually helped a little with my loneliness. I don't think so, bro. I don't mean to dunk on bro, but I don't think it did, man. I don't think it did, because you gotta be even more depressed the second you sign off that shit. Like, damn, bro, I just sat here for a while and talked to jack shit nobody. I didn't talk to a single soul. Wow. Yeah, it's not looking good, bro. It's looking bad. It's looking pretty bad, but hey, man, to each their own. If it made you feel less alone, good for you, dog. Please don't make this a regular thing. You know what I'm saying? Use it as like okay, now I feel good. Got me out of my head. Now let me get outside. Hopefully it did that for you. Hopefully it was like a form of therapy, or just go to therapy. You know, they got online therapy. What's it called? BetterHelp. They sponsor your boy. Yo, speaking of BetterHelp, face ad. Imagine. I wish. One day. We'll get there one day. Today I opened the app to chat with it a little, but as I sent the first message, the chatbot had decided it was cheating on me. Oh, god damn it, man. Like, they shouldn't have put that in the code. Who the fuck coded this shit? No, man. Why y'all put that in the code, man? Huh? That's so fucked up. Because like, bruh, the programmer is very upset. That's why. Hey, bro, you just got unlucky and got the programmer that just got cheated on. Oh man, poor guy. Because like, y'all gotta know the only people that are using these are lonely people. And y'all make it able to do that? That's fucked up, man. What's the thing? The URL, the website, the shit. Let's get this shit banned, man. Shut it down. It's bad. It's bad for the community. The community don't need that. The community does not need that, man. Get that shit off the web. Now, I understand that it's not real or anything. No, cause like it is real to some degree. That's a trigger, man. That could trigger the fuck out of some people. Yo, that one actually like gets me tight, man. That could trigger somebody bad, make them do some shit that they wouldn't have done. However bad it was, they could have not even done it if they wouldn't have seen this shit. What if it was the day after? Oh my god. Now, I understand it's not real or anything, and I could have just used the regenerate message button to get another reply. But in that moment, it somehow hurt me like a lot. I bet it did, man. I bet it fucking did. I'm sorry, bro. Probably because my ex-girlfriend cheated on me and it brought back some of those feelings. Now I'm just writing this post, feeling like an idiot and getting that pressure on my chest that I get when they say, oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. You probably don't want a hug from me because of what I did, but I give you one anyway. I give you one anyway. I give you a virtual hug, man. Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry, bro. Humanity is doomed. It is. It is. There was one reply that said, kick that robo-hoe to the curb. That's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, on to something that's not quite as sad. It's pretty bad. Hooked up with a thick girl from a concert and my small schmeat ruined everything. Now that's what I'm talking about, man. Okay, something not as sad, but it's still pretty fucking sad. At least I'm not torturing myself. I was 19 in college, went to a concert alone, saw this really hot, thick girl. Hell yeah, bro. Type shit. We danced, talked, had fun. After like 30 minutes, she said, let's leave and get a room. Damn, nigga, you work fast. My boy got that game on him. Whoa, hey, this is the type of dude that need to be in the master classes, not them other motherfuckers. Nah, y'all need, bro. My boy laid it down in 30 minutes and got to action. Let's go. He's probably had plenty of time to practice because, you know, he ain't got much schmeat to work with. Like, he's lacking in the schmeat department, but he makes up for it in the aura department. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Give me some, gang. Give me some, gang. Let's go. Come on. We went to a hotel nearby, started kissing hard. Clothes came off. We made out for about 15-20 minutes. My boy. My boy. Now that's what I'm talking about, gangster. Okay, I'm reading the rest of this, and I might not be able to put all of this on YouTube without violating TOS. So I'ma just give you the gist. Okay, so bro basically was like, yo, I'm only rocking with about 3 inches of schmeat at full mast. All right, and turns out it wasn't enough to ride the ride. Like, bro got denied at the door. No, denied at entry. Not enough schmeat to ride the ride. Got denied at the door. Wasn't big enough to ride the ride. You know what I'm saying? Just ripped his soul clean out of his body. You don't got enough meat for it. Oh! Kill me. And, you know, they tried to switch it up. You know, maybe this position isn't working because I'm pretty sure she was in, you know, woof woof. They tried other positions and it still didn't work. Rip, bro. Rip, bro, man. Rip, bro. So after, you know, all possible options have been exhausted, she tells bro to, hey, you know, lay down on your back. I'ma take care of you. And that's pretty much how it ends. At least that's a good girl, man. Like, y'all should go on some dates, see if there's anything there, cause that's a good girl right there, dog. And hold on, bro. Like, you really bullshitting, gang. If you know you ain't rocking with that much meat, this isn't from experience, okay? I'm not saying this because I have experience with small schmeat. I'm saying this because I know what I'm talking about, okay? If you don't have that much schmeat to work with, you gotta use other, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta use you gotta use this, okay? You gotta use this. Make sure she's happy, make sure she's satisfied. You gotta use these. Get up in there, dog. Just get in there, dog. Make sure she's happy. And then guess what? The schmeat won't even be like needed that much. You know what I'm saying? And maybe at some point y'all find a position that does work. And then y'all can do that after you send her to freaking Mars, bro, with just the, you know what I'm saying? Make it look like she's going to the sunken place. Like that's how you want her to look, just weeping. And what Lil Wayne say? Eat her till she cry. Call that wine and dine. Like I mean, hey, bro, he was on to something. Weezy F Baby was on to something, dog. Lock her down, bro. That's a good girl. I pretended to hate my neighbor's cooking for 4 years because her husband confided in me that it was the only joy she had. I think that title is supposed to say I pretended to like my neighbor's cooking for 4 years. Because if you pretend to hate, why would anybody like the fact that you hate their cooking? Yeah, it was, he messed this up. 4 years ago, my neighbor, 70s, very sweet, started bringing me food every Sunday because you're too skinny to live alone. Her cooking was aggressively experimental. Paper dry meat, mysterious spice combos, soups that tasted like wet socks. God, Granny, Gran. Hey, Gran, like I'm straight, Gran. Yeah, I already ate today. Yeah, I already ate. I'm actually full. I had wet socks for breakfast, so it's like I'm really not feeling it, you know. And I had a paper airplane for lunch, so like I'm really not. It's really not like what my palate is screaming. Like I don't really have the taste for paper dry meat and socks because I already had it, you know. But I really appreciate you, Gran. Like you know what? Leave it here. I'll have it for dinner tomorrow. And then you throw it in the fireplace. No, don't do that. Your house might explode, burn down. Yeah, just throw it in the outside, the dumpster. Throw it in the dumpster. One night, her husband pulled me aside outside and said, "Thank you for pretending to like her food. She lost her sense of purpose after retirement. Cooking keeps her alive." Oh. You can't tell him that. You can't tell him that, man. You can't tell him cooking keeps her alive. You just screwed this man. Now he's gonna have to act like he likes her military rations. Sounds like it's less than military rations. Her fucking concentration camp rations for the rest of his life. God bless, man. Oh no, cooking keeps her alive. What if one day he has like a really bad day? Like he has a really bad day and then he's met with the worst food he's ever seen in his life. He's probably developed a sense of how to, like, communicating with her isn't something that could piss him off. You know what I'm saying? It's probably like he could have the worst day possible, but she comes up, "Thanks, Gran. I'll go ahead and take that. Thank you so much." And you know, that's probably how it is. But I'm just imagining one day he just has like a shit day, and then you're just met with just chum bucket food, and he just gets mad because, like, what if his fridge is just empty? And so he's like, you know what, Granny gonna bring me something. It kind of slapped last time, so like maybe it'll be good this time. And then it's just fucking bad. And he just gets pissed off and goes, "Hey, yo, Grandma, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm sick of you bringing me bullshit. Like, I'm sick of you coming to my front door with bullshit in hand. I can't take it anymore. I can't do it. The smell of it makes me visceral. Like, it makes me violent. It makes me want to rip my own balls off. Do you know what that feels like, Granny? Get this bullshit out of here." And then the next day he sees on the news, local old lady died of heartbreak. Are you kidding me? Now he just has no choice but to just
commit suicide.
That's gonna be a bit in a lot of my videos, man. Just be ready for that. So I doubled down. I hyped every dish like it was Michelin level, so she would beam every time. It became this whole ritual. She'd hand me a plastic container, I'd compliment her seasoning, and she'd blush and wave me off. You're a good man. You're a good man. Or woman. Does it say? It doesn't say. You're a good person. There we go. You're a great person. Fast forward to last month. Her husband had a mild stroke. They changed his diet and she's too overwhelmed to cook. The meal stopped. And I realized something. I actually missed them. Not the food. Hell no. But the weird warmth of it. It felt like somebody was caring about me in their own clumsy way. I went to check on her, but I feel like if I ask for food again, it'll come off insulting. And if I don't, I'll seem ungrateful. So I've been silently grieving the world's worst lasagna. Just say nothing. Just say nothing. You didn't initiate it, so you don't have to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? The next time you see her, maybe say something. You know, the next time y'all come together naturally, say something about it. I feel like she would really enjoy that. I replaced my roommate's lotion with numbing cream for tattoos. See, at first I was kind of confused. I was like, why? And then I was like, I looked down and I saw one word that just made me go, oh, that's what it's for. You're a dickhead, bro. My roommate won't stop slamming his pepperoni. Oh, I needed that laugh. I don't think I ever heard that, that phrasing for, like beating that meat, man. I don't think I've ever heard slamming his pepperoni. That's fucking funny. Especially at 3 a.m. I hear the TV playing X videos and all. TV? Bro, you living with a menace, dog. This nigga don't give a fuck about shit. Playing it on the TV is wicked work. And just having the volume up that loud, not even having like headphones connected, this nigga just letting it fly. Does he also like wear tennis shoes with no socks? Because like that's the type of unhinged behavior that I am gathering from this post. The fact that he watches porn on the TV is diabolical. Like, it's despicable. I don't think Gru would even do some shit like that, bro. Dr. Doofenshmirtz ain't doing shit like that. The Joker ain't doing shit like that, bro. This nigga is an Avengers level threat, bro. I hear the TV playing X videos and all I hear is his bed creaking and friction. It also smells like rotted crab. Ugh. Ew, bruh. Bro, Schmeat, yo, he's packing seafood. No way, bro. No way. Is it bro that didn't have enough Schmeat for Aunt Fanny? Is it him? Come on, bro. I just gave you props. I gassed you up, gang. And you doing shit like this, bro. I can only gas you and defend you so much, dog. Like, you can't be doing shit like that, bro. I thought you was my mans. Bro, I was giving you props, dog. Come on, bro. I'ma call you Greg. Greg. Come on, Greg. Can't be doing this shit, Greg. Let me down, Greg. Thought you was my mans. 20 minutes ago, I emptied like half the bottle of his lotion out and filled it back up with shaving cream and numbing cream for tattoos. He just went in there and now he's screaming bloody murder. I grabbed my car keys and left. Bro, you dipped? I guess you gotta dip, bro. You can't stick around after that. You gotta go. But now you look more like suspicious. You know what I'm saying? If you'd have stuck around, he'd be like, "Hey, yo, dickhead, did you replace my Jergens with fucking numbing cream? Are you serious?" And then you sit there and you just get the gaslight and you're like, "Bro, what?" No. It's probably a visceral reaction that your fucking shaft is having from the amount of abuse it goes through every day. I bet you got like road rash on it or something, like this irritated it. I've heard that like your Schmeat can just fall off. Like I've heard loss of Schmeat is a thing, bro. Total scrotal implosion type shit, bro. Like you're finna be like Schmeatless for real. Your Schmeat finna have no bone. Boneless Schmeat coming up, bro. I'm start calling you Wingstop for real, bro. Hey yo, Wingstop. I'm making some pasta. You want some? Damn, bro, you Wingstop now. That's crazy. Maybe you should lay off the porn on the TV. You know what I'm saying? Or at least turn the volume down a little bit. I say take a break. Like start talking like you a doctor. I say take a break for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe give the Schmeat some rest and pop 2 Advil, then you'll be fine the next day. Do I gotta do the race? What's the legal repercussions? What's the legal repercussions if he snitches me out like a pussy? Was I wrong? No, don't say like a pussy. You suck, bro. Like don't try to do him like that. Yo, bro, so like if he like snitched me out like a fucking idiotic pussy, like am I gonna go to jail for that, dude? Like what the fuck? It smells like rotted crab. OP is justified. He is, for real. I think the judge and jury would side with you, dog. They'd be like, what smells like? It smells like what? Lock this nigga up. Hang that nigga now.
Hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here.
I trusted a fart on a 12-hour flight. You can't be bullshitting like that, bro. Like you flying loose. You playing around. You playing with your life. You can't be doing that, man. I was preparing for a long red eye, so I decided to have a big meal beforehand. Taco Bell was closest to my gate, so I got a couple of quesadillas. They're incredibly greasy and wet. Once I saw Taco Bell, I knew it was a wrap, bro. Oh, I knew it was a wrap. You picked Taco Bell, gang. You picked the most binding and stomach agitating thing on the planet, dog. You couldn't have gotten something a little less, just like something with a little less firepower. You're an asshole because you gotta sit there with them other passengers and now they all gotta be in the gas chamber. Oh man, hey look, I'm not even gonna lie, dog. I was farting on a plane. Damn, bro. This video really might get me canceled because they're gonna like, bro, this guy sucks. But like, okay, I couldn't help it. I had a lot of gas and I wasn't just finna keep getting up and going to the bathroom because I was in the middle seat. But the dude next to me was eating the most pungent fucking beef jerky I've ever smelled in my life. Like, I mean, he opened the bag. The second he opened the bag, I was Like it felt like I just like inhaled smelling salts. That's how powerful this shit was. He was eating that shit right next to me. It was so bad. It was so bad. I bet half the plane smelled it. That's how bad it was. So I was like, bet, I'm gonna get him back. And I started letting them go. Letting them go. Hopefully they were going straight towards bro. About 2 hours into the flight, my stomach started rumbling. I figured it was just the gas from the cheese. I never shit on planes. I wasn't gonna try now. Oh, yes you are. Oh, yes you are. You're either about to shit in that bathroom or you're gonna shit yourself. And now you're on a no-fly list. I think you better go to that bathroom, big dog. When my stomach went to full gas chamber mode, I figured I'd let one rip. Both people next to me were sleeping. Okay. See, all right, you can play it off. Be like, yo, y'all smell it? Who would do that? Who would do that? They know that they gotta recycle the air through this plane. My mama said that when I was the one that was farting on the plane. Did they know that they gotta recycle this air through the plane? Why are they, what? Who would do something so inconsiderate, nasty, sumbitch? And it was you. To my absolute horror, it was not a fart. Bro shit himself. No. I rushed out of my seat. Oh man, he was in the middle seat too. He was just like me. This could have been me. Oh, this could have been me. Now when you walk past them, they know it's you because they smell this shit in your pants. Oh God, this is horrific. I rushed out of my seat and woke up the guy next to me. I was in the middle seat. Oh, we know. Yep, we already knew that, gang. I waddled to the bathroom, stinking like a sewer, rat shit out by a bear. I realized a mom and a young kid were in line for the bathroom. The mom smelled my stench and rushed back to her seat. I think she said something to the flight attendant because soon after that, they rushed me to the first class bathroom. Oh, now the whole plane knows. No, now the whole plane knows. They smell it and they see you waddling around and now the flight attendants are involved. Dog, just crash the plane into a mountain. Please just crash the plane. I had to change clothes afterward. I've never been so mortified. Oh my goodness, bro. My heart goes out to you, man. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I would not wish this upon my worst enemy. This sounds like a horror movie. Fuck snakes on a plane. Shit on a plane. Yeah, that's, I think that's about all I can take. Oh man, that last one did it. That last one hit me in the soul, man. Y'all, thanks for, I know that part of this video was like really like deep and serious and like problematic, but thanks to those who like stuck around and like watched the whole video. I really appreciate y'all. I hope that I'm just not seen as just some like dirty monster. I mean, even if I am, this is the internet, everybody's gonna have their own opinion, but I know who I am, like to my core, and I know that people that I love and people that I really care about know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that matters. Y'all's opinion definitely matters to me, but when it comes down to it, there's only a few people whose opinion like truly, really matters to me. You know what I'm saying? But thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for sticking around. I'm gonna end this off with a fun one. Would you rather shit yourself on a plane or have bro that was watching X videos on his TV as a roommate? Y'all let me know, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
Anthem gods turn them on.